No, no. You are not allowed back here. You see this plexiglass? You see the doors, the swinging doors? You are not allowed back here. 6 feet distance. I am requiring 6 feet. Why do people have to get so close? Why do customers have to get so close? Can you please answer me that? 6 feet. Stay there. I am cheerful and giving you good tidings of great joy and happiness for the holidays and all that crap. Are you here to check out a book? Do you need something from me? Why do you need to get so close? Okay. Well, if you'd looked at the directory when you came in, you would have known that all you do, you go up the steps or take the elevator, whichever, doesn't matter. You go upstairs and make a right. Are you listening? You make a right at the top of the stairs. Go down, and it's going to be at the far end down there. Okay? All right, just move in that direction. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, you're back from your break, I see. It's about time. I'm just saying, you've had a lot of breaks today. You needed a makeup break, and then there was the ambush makeover. I still haven't forgiven you for that. Okay, I don't need more sparkle. Okay, nobody needs more sparkle. You don't need to spread glitter everywhere you go. It's bad enough you got it all over my desk. How did you get glitter on my desk? You haven't even done anything, and you just exude glitter like it comes out of your pores. And now it's everywhere, and it's getting on my books. It's getting on my cardigan. It's going to get on my shirt. Do you have any idea how much trouble I've gotten into over this? My outfit. This is the time of year that they judge what we wear. Okay, I know you don't understand because you look like a disco ball. I mean, no offense, but you're very reflective. I'm not saying, you are a disco ball. You're just very shiny. Look, do you have your disinfectant spray and your gloves and your mask? It's a lovely mask. Yes, I have to compliment you on everything. Are you just one of those people who just needs constant affirmation? You just need constant praise? This is going to be a great day. How long are you supposed to be here? What is this? I know it's community service. How long are you supposed to do it? A month? A month? How many hours? 40, 100. 100 hours in a month. Wow. What did you do? Never mind. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I know there's an interesting story. I don't have time for you right now, okay? Believe it or not, this is a busy day, so I'm going to need you to get down to the other end of the little conveyor belt that we've set up. Yes, it's cleanliness and festivity, okay? We're a haven of sanitation here at the library, okay? You have to convey a sense of happiness and constant cleaning to keep these people happy, especially when Santa comes in. And that's why today is so important. I need you to... Yes, what? Small child, what is it? He's going to be here at 2 o'clock. Where are your parents? Why are you eating that in here? Who? Oh, your mom said it was okay? Oh, is she following you with a broom and a dustpan? It is not okay to eat popcorn in here, okay? Look at all the bits. Look at the bits you've left. Where are your parents? Who are you here with? You're like the kids in Charlie Brown. You don't have any adults. You're just feral kids just running about. Do you see? Sparkly lady, get over here. Come around here. Quit trying to hide your face, okay? You don't dress like that if you don't want to be noticed. If you don't want to be noticed, you dress like me. Come over here with your disinfectant. Put your mask on, your gloves, and get ready. Okay? When people want to check out books, they have to take it to you, and you clean it, and you bring it to me. And then you have to come over here and clean it before it goes back to them. Okay? Did no one explain this to you? I've been trying all day. 2 o'clock. Why are you still standing here? He's in the reading room. He's going to be in the reading room. If you want to go in there, you first have to get rid of that popcorn. I will not tolerate it. I'm not being harsh. Get over it. Do you have kids? Get over here. No, I don't have kids. That's beside the point. I have nieces and nephews and cats. I know. Get over there. Where's the reading room? Gee, I don't know, little kid. It's probably in the room over there with that giant sign over it that says reading room. It's just a wild guess. Just toddle on over there. There's a trash can. Throw that away. I don't care what your mom said. Throw it away. This is my library. Oh, hello, Tiffany. I'm sorry, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I was just instructing this young man that, I know I said it was my library. I was trying to make a point. You have to be firm with children. They're like wild hogs. You can't handle them tenderly. They just don't respond to that. Hog tying is a thing for a reason. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I understand. I do take exception to that. I am wearing my pointed pieces of Christmas flair. Yes, I am, and it's very festive, is it not? 6 pieces. I have my 6 pieces. You will note that I'm wearing 2 separate Christmas necklaces. I am wearing 2 sparkly, shiny gift bows in my hair. And I'm wearing 2 earrings that look like poinsettias. I count each earring as one thing, so that's 6. So you cannot ding me for that. I am wearing the flair. Yes. I am wearing Christmas attire. I went all the way to Walmart and I bought this shirt. It's even whimsical, just like you said. I need more whimsy. Look at it. It says meowie Christmas because of the cats. It's a play on words. That's whimsical. See, I understand whimsy. It says meowie Christmas. Personally, I would have had it say meowie Catmas. Catmas because it's cats. Maybe that's a little too on the nose. Either way, it's festive, it's whimsical, and I am just so full of Christmas spirit I could barf. Is this sufficient, or do I need to go home and change? Because at this point, I wouldn't mind going home. I really wouldn't, because Santa's going to be here shortly, and you know how I am about Santa. Well, no, I guess you don't, because when I started working here, you weren't even born yet. I'm not saying you're young, but my stars. I've been a librarian longer than you've been. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. I realize you are my supervisor, and I know you're new here, but I will give you all the respect that you clearly deserve. You've been here for 5 minutes. You have an office, and I don't. I have a cubicle downstairs in the microfiche department with mold in the corners. That's what I have. But you deserve your office with a window. Of course you do. Of course you do. Oh, if you don't mind, I'm gonna get to work here. What is it? No, you just stand there. See, you just stand there and wait for someone to bring a book. Do you need something to do? Okay, well, you can go dust something. How about that? Take your stuff and go dust. And if you see anyone headed this way, just come up. That person's never had a job. I'm not ignoring you. I'm having a holly jolly day, Olaf. How are you? Where's my mask? Don't worry about my mask. What can I do for you? Yes, I am aware that it is the annual employee gift exchange and office party. I will not be attending the office party. Due to COVID. COVID. That's COVID. Can't do it. No, I realize it's socially distanced and, staggered and all that. It usually is staggered if there's alcohol. COVID, I just can't, COVID. That's going to be my excuse through the rest of this year. For whatever I'm expected to do that I don't want to do, I'm just going to say one word, and that's like the get out of jail free card. COVID. Late to work, COVID. Flat tire, COVID. Don't want to buy you a gift, COVID. Just get used to it. Oh, you have gifts for me? What, gifts plural? Olaf, you don't need to be doing that. We had this discussion last year. Remember, we ended up having to go see that counselor, and we had to do that whole seminar on sexual harassment because of that. You weren't very popular around here after that. My eyes do not sparkle when I'm righteously indignant. I would prefer that you not give me gifts, if you don't mind. I mean, don't you have a toilet to plunge or something? Yet I don't. What, the helper? Oh, no, I had nothing to do with that. No, her parole officer set that up with Miss Wonderful over there. She thought it would be a good experience, and she needed some community service, so I'm stuck with her. No, I don't like her. She's perky. And have you noticed how fake her smile is? Have you noticed that? She turns it on and off. I don't trust that. She's very uncomfortable. She just has this aura about her, like she's very opportunistic. Would she be interested in you? Do you have money? She's not going to be interested in you. I'm just telling you, that's just the type of person she is. Can't you tell? Look at her. If you don't have money, she is not going to give you the time of day. She knows that you are the janitor and the maintenance person. I'm sorry, Olaf, you don't stand a chance. No offense. I mean, I'm sure you're a nice person and all that, but you can't. Oh, children. Hello, children. I don't suppose you're here to check out a book to read or anything like that. No, of course you're not. You're here to see Santa. Okay, yes. Go into the reading room. You have to sit 6 feet apart. Look for the little, there it's tape. Come back here. Come back. Get back over here. Get up. Get up. You have to go in there and sit on the pieces of tape. There are little X's made with masking tape. Just plop your little behind on one of those, and they're 6 feet apart. Yes, Mom. Yes, Mom. You're going to be 6 feet apart. I promise you. Just don't worry about why I'm not wearing a mask. My Christmas cheer is enough to keep you safe, okay? That and this plexiglass. Just go on in there, have a seat, and Santa will be along. And yes, ma'am, we have got that under control. See what we do. Will you let me explain? Just put your Starbucks down and listen to me. Are you listening? Okay. Santa will be in there, and we have a big sleigh. Well, it's not really a sleigh. We just took, one of the rolling dumpsters and put some cardboard over it and colored it red. He's going to be standing behind the sleigh, and the kid's going to be in the front. So you can get a picture of them, and it looks like they're close together, but they're 6 feet apart. Does that make any sense? And that way, they can you can either put them on a stool or whatever, and they can shout their whatever they want for Christmas to Santa over the sleigh, and then Santa will lie to them and tell them they're going to get whatever they want, and then you're going to be under a lot of pressure when you hear that. So you're welcome. It's free, so you can't complain. No, there's not a photographer. You kind of have to take your own pictures. You look like the type that takes a lot of pictures of herself, so just turn the camera the other way and take a picture of your child for once. So yeah, just go in there. All of you go, I don't get spread apart. You don't have to make a big deal out of it. You don't have to announce that you're spreading apart. The virus is not going to hear you. Just go in there. I remember when people actually wanted to read. I miss those days. Oh, yes, ma'am. You want to check out a book. That's great. Sparkly person, come. You need to pay attention. Come over here to come around. Why are you hiding your face? Nobody cares. Just go over there. If you would take your book over there, see, we're social distancing, and I'm not allowed to get close enough to take the book from you. So what you do is you go over here, and you have to slip it under there. And see, she has all the protective PPE stuff. You see, I'm not allowed to touch it because I am allergic to disinfectant, and I'm claustrophobic. I do not need to explain my medical history to you. Just do it. Take it over there. This is not confusing. Why do you want to make it confusing? Just take it over there, and then she will bring it to me. Okay, spray it. Put it on the conveyor. I don't care. Whatever. This is dumb. Just, ma'am, this was not my idea. Okay. So your card, you're going to have to go back down there. Sorry, I didn't explain that. Of course, if you had been paying attention, you would have seen the card here. Just swipe your library card down there. You don't have your card. Of course you don't. How is it that nobody ever has their card? Oh no, I don't mind. Just a moment. Okay. And what's your last name? First name? I have two in here. What's your middle initial? Okay. No, that's fine. That's good. I just like to check and make sure there's nothing in here. We had a man a while back that would rent books and then stick pictures in the books. And sometimes he would come in and just grab books off the shelf and stick pictures in them. Olaf has a whole collection, and I find it to be very uncomfortable. He was always a little too excited to find one. He's applied for a job at the waste treatment plant. I'm really hoping he gets it. No, he's not my boyfriend. He's not. He is not. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't want one. They're more trouble than they're worth. Now, the sparkly person is going to come. Why are you down there? Who is it? Oh, you know that person? You don't want him to see you? What, are you ashamed to be seen in a library? You look like the type that it would probably confuse anybody if they saw you in a library. They think you got lost. No, he's gone back to the periodicals. You pop on up. Okay. Now, sanitize it again. Then, okay, and now, ma'am, you have to go down, what? Do you have any fees? Shouldn't you know that? Why do I have to look up everything for people? People are just lost. They're just lost. You have no fees. Do you want some? I can add some. You feel guilty about something? Have you done something? You have no fees. Now what was it I was supposed to say? Okay, what had she? Smile. I'm supposed to have a sparkle in my eyes. Just pretend you see a sparkle, okay? I'm supposed to say to you, have a holly jolly day. That's not very convincing, is it? I feel like a little mole rat when I smile like that. Anyway, have a holly jolly day and Merry Christmas and Santa's awesome and I don't know, just there's your book. But we're done. Okay. Yes, I'm sure you are excited. Hello, little child who's actually here with an adult. Yes, it's in the reading room. Sit on a piece of tape. The adults are expected to stand socially distanced in the back. We only have enough room to put a certain number of kids in there on the floor and see what. Why are you walking away? I'm still talking. Come back. Santa's going to tell them a story. They're going to start at 2, and then you're going to be given numbers, and then you'll go tell Santa what you want. Yes. Is Santa real? Well, I hate to burst your bubble, little. Where are you going? You'll find out eventually. All our dreams go to die. Miss Tiffany, yes, ma'am. What did I do now? I didn't do anything. I wasn't gonna tell her anything about Santa. Do you have nothing better to do? What do you mean my bow is crooked? How can a bow be crooked? It's the same all the way around. You don't like my bow placement? It distresses you? I want to live in a world where somebody's bow bothers me to the point that I have to say that. That's the world I want to live in, where that is my biggest problem. With all due respect, as my supervisor, ma'am. Yes, I am working very hard here. Yes, I'm directing the children. I am working with this particular individual that you felt the need to bring in here to do community service. How's she doing? Well, she hasn't killed anybody yet. Not here. Is that why she's here? Did she kill somebody? What did she do? Who is this person? I've never seen her before. What planet is she from? Who dresses like this on a Tuesday? I want to know that. Who wears a sequin gown to the library to do community service? And look at her hair. She's a middle-aged Barbie. I'm jealous. Jealous of what? I'm not jealous of her, let me tell you. I am not concerned about whether or not Olaf is trying to hit on her. Okay, I would pay to see that because that would be hilarious. Olaf hitting on her is... I'd like to see that. Yeah, I really would. Olaf. What is he going to do? Oh, I found one of the pictures. Man, it's gross. What is it, Olaf? How would I know where she is? She's only supposed to be up here when I need her to help me, check people out. Oh, you want to check her out? Be my guest. She's, I see her stuff reflecting on the wall over there. She must be on that aisle, and the sun is hitting her gown or her lustrous locks of hair that she has just cascading everywhere. Well, if I had money, I could look like that too. We don't all have limitless funds to look like that. Just go. Oh, no. You know what you should do? You should take your plunger and wrap flowers all over it and offer it to her as a bouquet. That'd be so romantic. I know she would just be swept off her feet at that point. No, go ahead, please. By all means, I'm sure she'll be very receptive to your advances. Give her a present. Looks like my high school English teacher. Yes, ma'am. That starts at 2 o'clock. No, you don't have to have a reservation, but we are limiting spaces, and we only have a certain number of spots. Because see, where are you going? Come, I'm still talking. We only have a limited amount of space because the kids have to be 6 feet apart, and the adults are going to have to stay kind of in the back. Okay, and there's more room back there, and you can spread out a little bit. Okay, that's fine. No, you can go in there now if you want. There's some other kids. He's going to be here really soon. It's not going to be much longer. I'm sorry? Refreshments? Were you hoping for maybe some wine and cheese? Maybe some lobster bisque. Yeah, because we have that at the library all the time. Of course you should expect that. Ma'am, it's a free event. Just go in there. This is not a restaurant. Just, I don't suppose you want to rent a, check out a book or anything? Of course not. Yes, sparkly person. His name is Olaf. Is he bothering you? Yeah, I'd see. Well, you'll have to overlook his clumsy advances. See, we don't normally see, your type in here, and he's just a little dazzled right now. Yeah, because he thinks you're like a rock star's ex-wife, or are you a rock star's ex-wife? I mean, who looks like this? Oh, it was a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was. Yeah, did somebody die? No, it's none of my business. You don't have to tell me, but we're all about being open and honest with one another around here. If we got to work together for a month, I mean, you might as well just tell me now. What? How did you end up in prison? I mean, you clearly didn't dress like that in prison. Yeah. Oh, no, I understand. You don't want to talk about it. Well, maybe later. Maybe we could, split a bottle of Mad Dog and out back and have a talk. Yeah. Oh, I would never. Your secret would be safe with me. I would never tell anybody anything that you wanted to tell me. My mouth is like a vault. It's just locked tight. I wouldn't tell anybody. So, why are you asking about Santa? That's just weird. Now, I have no idea who's playing Santa. What does it matter? Is it a rich person? What kind of question is that? It's Santa. He's here to, talk to the kids and read them a story, and then they're going to do the Christmas junk. And you know what I hate? Every year I have to deal with this, and it always works out that I'm working on the day that he comes here. And when the kids leave, everything is sticky. Can you explain why that is? You have kids. Everything is sticky. What is on their hands that makes everything sticky? It leaves a film, and then you have... What about me? Oh, there's nothing to tell about me. I'm a librarian, and that's basically where it stops. That's all. You don't... Well, working here is my life, okay? And over the years, I have had to watch the sad decline of the library. And it makes me a little less chipper than I was in my early days. I used to be, when I started here, I was as young as you apparently think you still are, based on your outfit. And people would come here and they would check out books, they would read, they would discuss ideas. We had book clubs that would meet here, all kinds of things. And now people just come in here to use the internet and do things they really shouldn't be doing out in public. That's basically it. So I am not as cheerful as I might have once been. But be that as it may, I am still a librarian, and I am still here to serve my community, kind of like you. Only you don't have a choice. I mean, I could go get a job at Dollar General and probably be happier than I am here. I miss the books, though. Someone should handle them in a loving way every now and then. What do I want for Christmas? Peace and quiet. What I actually want, I want to be able to go back in time 25 years and be able to work just one day the way it used to be. Back before the internet, before all that, when people would just come in and read. That's what I want. probably not going to get it. What do you want for Christmas there, shiny lady? Oh. A new husband? Well, yeah, you can keep that. I don't need one of those. Olaf? No, there's nothing going on but between, no, there is no, mm-mm. He got me, I know he got me gifts. How do you know? He told you. He's going to give them to me today. I was hoping he was going to wait until later. I'm not going to the party. You can't go to the party. You're on, like, are you doing work release or what? Oh, you're out. You just have a parole officer. You're doing community service. You can't go to the party. Why would you want to go to the party? It's full of people like me. Only they drink, and when they drink, it's like me, only amplified. It's not a good environment for you, and no one here has money, so I'm sure you're not interested. I didn't call you shallow. You called yourself shallow. That's a little projection right there. I didn't say that. You did. I would never call you shallow. You're reflective. I mean, every time you walk past one of the windows with the sun shining in, you blind people. You're going to burn out retinas with that dress. Okay, there's somebody coming. Come over here, get ready. I don't know, just get over here. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. May I help you? You want to check out some books? That'd be great. Have you done it since we started our new procedure, our nice, safe, and clean COVID-free procedure? We're jolly and we're sanitary. See, I'm smiling and making playful gestures. Where's Miss Tiffany when I'm doing the right thing? How can she nitpick that? It's like a cop. They're never around when you really want them to see something. So do you have your library card? If you would take your library card and just shove it in that machine right there. Just shove it. Yeah. Oh, the little sparkly lady down there is going to clean it for you. Spray it. Don't spray the cloth. And then wipe it. Don't spray the machine itself because it can damage it. See, I'm doing good work. Yes. I'm sorry, where's my mask? Don't worry about it. It's none of your business where my mask is. Okay, you go down there, put your card in there. Hand her your books. She will wipe them down, put them on the conveyor belt to me, and I will take care of them for you. Oh, she's going to spray them down again. She's going to go over there, and she's going to spray them. Just trust, it's a process. See, we make it look overly complicated so you'll have more confidence in how clean things are. And then you'll have a good feeling about coming here and you won't think this place is gross. That's the goal. That's why we make it so complicated. It's like a Rube Goldberg contraption. Okay, go over there. Yes. Gotta go. Ooh, nice one. Have you ever read this? You're gonna love it. I've read pretty much every book in here. Because some days I don't have much else to do. Because no one reads anymore. That's Carrie Wallace. Oh yeah, that they're getting ready to see Santa. That's why there are all these kids here. Is it safe? Nobody's died yet, so I'm assuming it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, sorry. Do you want to go in there and have a look and make sure it's okay? Does it meet your standards? Do you have a kid in there? Well, if you want to go inspect it and give me a report, that's fine. You can do that while I do check out your books. Then you can tell us if we're okay to continue or if we need to just shut down for the rest of the year. I love customers that have the desire to tell you how to do things and tell you how to do your job. It's so fulfilling. Oh, hello, little girl. What can I do for you? There may still be room. I'm not sure. You can go. What? Is Santa giving out presents? No. Is he giving out money? No. Bye. See, she reminds me of you. Can you not see I'm busy? Olaf, I don't have time right now. I don't have... What do you mean? Can I finish with this lady first? No, she's gone in there to inspect our work in the reading room. She wants to make sure we're not spreading COVID instead of good cheer. No, I don't know. She's just somebody who came in here to check out a book. I don't know who she is. Apparently she thinks she owns the place. Oh, Olaf, I found another one of your pictures for your collection. I flicked it off on the floor. You're going to have to reach... Yeah. How do you just pick it up with your hands like that? That's nasty. You really need to go see a therapist. I'm just saying. All right, now, sparkly lady, I'm going to put it on the conveyor, and you need to go down here. Duck down. I don't care. Just go down there. Did it meet with your approval? It look good to you? Whew. Thank goodness, I was afraid you were going to be upset. And then what would we do? We just have to shut down, I guess. Yeah. Oh, you want to speak to my supervisor? Sure. Olaf, can you tell Miss Tiffany to come here? This lovely lady would like to speak to her. Oh, about my demeanor. Okay. Yes, Miss Tiffany. I'm not what? I'm not effervescent enough. I'm not conveying the joy of the holiday season. Is that right? Well, I will do my best to be more bubbly and bring good tidings of something or other. Yes, ma'am. I understand. Yeah, oh, I need to smile. How's that? I'm being effervescent. Yes, ma'am. I'm so happy to have this opportunity to serve you today. I will have your books ready in a moment. Did you take your card? Wonderful. I'm going to send them down the conveyor belt, and then the sparkly lady will clean them, and then you will go down there to pick them up. Have a nice day. Oh, I'm fine. No, I don't need a present now. I don't need a... What is that? I don't know if I want to touch that. Just feed it through the... What is this? Why do I need this? It's squishy. Okay, I'm not going to say what this looks like. It's a travel refillable container. Where am I going to go? Nobody can go anywhere. Is this a sick joke? No, it was a gift with purchase. Well, thank you very, very much, Olaf. But, you see, I don't go anywhere even under normal circumstances. I don't need anything for travel, but I'll keep it. Maybe I can use it to put my homemade mustard in or something. You think this would work for mustard, or do you think the silicone would make it taste weird? I don't know. Yes, I do make my own mustard. What's weird about that? It's a cost-saving measure. I don't have to pay for mustard in the store if I make my own. I'll try to put some in here and see if it tastes like rubber or not. Thank you, Olaf. That's definitely not what I expected today. Yes, ma'am. I believe he started, I think Santa has started reading the story. I don't know. Maybe 'twas the night before Christmas or something. It's probably, I'm sure it's not like To Kill a Mockingbird. So, if you want to go in there, is it appropriate for your child? Ma'am, with all due respect, you're in a library. They're doing a children's event in the children's reading room with children. It's probably okay for your child. I don't imagine it will hurt anything. Is it COVID free? Well, you can go in there with a petri dish and do a swipe test of everything, and you can swab surfaces. I don't know what to tell you, ma'am. They're distanced. They're wearing masks. Where's my mask? I'm full of Christmas cheer. Don't need a mask, and I'm behind plexiglass. You can go in there and check it out. It's fine with me. Do we have microfiche? Yeah. Do we sell it? No. What do you want to buy microfiche? Ma'am, please just go in there and look. We don't sell microfiche. Well, I will never understand people. Yes, Olaf. What is that? Oh, I mean, that's a gift for me. You didn't have to do all this. I mean, I know it's Christmas and all, but to be honest with you, I didn't get you anything. I mean, I didn't, honestly. I didn't think we were doing anything, and now you're just making me feel bad. I mean, where did you get that? Or do I not want to know? Well, I mean, it's, well, it certainly is green. I'll give you that. It's very green. Try it on. Ow. Thank you, Miss Tiffany. I appreciate the thumbs up. Why are you giving me the thumbs up? Why are you snapping? Oh. Okay. No, ma'am, I did not purchase this. Olaf just gave me this. It's a Christmas gift. Yeah, I do feel that it complements my jewelry quite nicely. When I walked out of the house this morning, the neighbor's daughter saw me and said I looked so gangster. And in this day and age, I don't know whether to take that as an insult or a compliment. I didn't know how to feel about it, so I just kind of walked away. No, I don't plan on wearing. Do I have to wear this? I don't feel that it adds anything to the aura of this library for me to wear this. It makes me look extra cheerful. You think it makes me look cheerful? I think it makes me look ridiculous. I feel like a shrub or something. All right, how about this? I'll keep it on until I feel completely full of Christmas spirit, and until I can smile through my eyes and make them sparkle and dance like little gingerbread men in a conga line. How about that? Y'all okay with that? Okay. Thank you, Olaf. I appreciate the hat. That was very special. I'm sorry. Yes, ma'am. No, I'm not. What? Little girl, how do you know who Minnie Pearl is? Oh, you stay with your grandma a lot. That makes sense. Yeah, no, I am not Minnie Pearl. I don't know how to feel about that. No. Go on in there. He's reading a story. There might be a spot for you. Kentucky Derby. Very funny. Can I do something for you? Do you need to check out a book or ask me a dumb question or... Yeah. But you don't like the carpet in here? Oh, I'm so sorry that you don't like the carpet. You know, we went to all this trouble to have all these books here and all these free services for you, and you're going to complain about the carpet. You don't like the pattern of the carpet. Well, I will just make sure we rip it right up because we certainly wouldn't want you to be unhappy with the pattern of the carpet. Lord, how could we live with ourselves? No, sir, I'm not being sarcastic, but when people offer you things for free, maybe don't nitpick the little details. Oh, you want to sit in and listen to Santa? Well, you got to stand in the back with the adults. I don't care if you are a kid at heart. You can't sit on the tape. The tape squares are for the kids. The little X's, those are for the kids. Stand in the back with all the bored-looking grown-ups paying no attention and playing on their phones. Just go in there. Hey, sparkly person, can you take these books here? Can you take those books and put them away? Do you know how the Dewey Decimal System works? Yes, I knew that was asking too much. Just, can you organize them by the numbers on there on the cart? Just, you know what? Just dust them. Just dust them and then just stand there and practice your poses as I saw you doing earlier. Just do that. No, you cannot have my hat. This is a very special hat. Olaf gave it to me. It's a gift. I can't give it away. Actually, yes, I can because I hate it. Here, and if I give it to you, then I will be charitable and gracious, and then maybe Miss Tiffany won't write me up again. Just take it. I don't care if you put sequins on it. You can light it on fire for all I care. Just go polish something. But are we not done? You gave me 2 gifts already. Olaf, I have nothing for you. I have nothing, and I'm not shopping anymore, okay? I'm done shopping. I went out and finally found something that I could give my mother that she wouldn't complain about. Everything I give her, she hates. Do we really have to get into it? I bought her a turtleneck. It wasn't 100% cotton. She didn't want it. I bought her sweatpants. They weren't navy blue. I bought her coffee. It was ground too finely. Finally, I found a little flower pot, and she actually said, I don't hate it, which for my mother is the closest thing you're going to get to a thank you. So I'm done shopping. Once I found the flower pot, I was done. So no more presents. You don't have to give me anything. What is that? Don't feed that up through. Don't. Oh. Olaf. Okay, I think we really need to discuss the dynamics of our friendship. We really need to set some firm boundaries. Do you remember what we discussed in that seminar that you made us attend? Okay, this goes far beyond what you're allowed to do with a coworker. And I don't know why I don't know why I have to explain that. This is not appropriate to give a coworker, okay? Yes, ma'am. Oh no, ma'am. We don't what? Oh no, that's not what this is. This is a dog collar. Yeah, it's a fancy dog collar. Yeah. Yeah, little girl, it's nothing. Yeah, no, you can't have it. No, it's going over here in the trash because COVID. It's COVID. Olaf, I'm not going to tell Miss Tiffany that you gave me that because I don't want to sit through another seminar. But look, stop buying me things. Just stop. No offense, but you're not good at it. You're not good at picking up on social cues, and you buy weird things. Okay? And we are not a couple. We are not a couple. No, we're not. I don't know why everyone thinks we are. We're not. Look, I have work to do, okay? I have to go put up some books and things. And I'm going to see if I can help this sparkly person understand even the rudimentary aspects of the Dewey Decimal System. Do you mind watching up here while I do that? I feel the need to spray myself down. Thank you.